Scott from Smartkits here, and we're going to have a little talk about what's inside your Smartkit when it arrives on site, how to understand some of the paperwork, and also how to identify the actual items that are in the kit. And on site here today at one of our builds in sunny Queensland, although it doesn't look too sunny, it's a little bit overcast today. This is a nice big 16 metre long roof, 16 by 3.3. Alright, let's have a look at some of this stuff here. So in your kit, you're going to find all of these components that come boxed, wrapped and strapped. And obviously everything has a purpose. You'll see on the front of the bag the actual item itself, quantity of, the description, and obviously the client's name here. You'll find things like PVC downpipe corners, silicone, downpipe outlets that go in the gutter, gutter stop ends depending on the type of gutter that you have. Most kits come with 2 or 3 boxes of hardware, and every item in that box is labelled so you know what it is and where it goes. And what happens is on the front cover on the front of each packet, you'll have an item identifier, which as you can see is a part number. Fixing Tech 50T. So that's a fixing tech screw, 50 millimeters long and designed for timber. You can see that point on there. It's a timber fixing tech screw. And when you go across to your paperwork, which is your list of items that are in the kit, so this is your material list with diagrams, you'll be able to reference those actual screws themselves. They will be in this list with that code. And if I could get my thumbs to work, we'd go pouring all through that paperwork right now. So everything in the kit has a label on it, so you know exactly what it relates to and what it is. When you reference it to your documents, it has your materials list with diagrams on there. Everything in your kit has a label on it, and everything has a place. L-shaped brackets for standard fascia attachment. So these are the brackets that go behind the fascia of the house. And obviously with a house like this one, which is a tiled roof, you'll be kicking back a couple of tiles. Those brackets go behind the fascia, sit up against the fascia, and then your receiver channel that goes on the fascia will bolt through to that bracket with your those beautiful bolts we just had out a second ago. With your receiver channels, you get a roll of foam like this that sits inside the receiver channel. This isn't sticky foam. You just sit it in the channel and you push your roof sheets up into that. I'll try not to get my head knocked off by Steve here, who is kicking off the build on this job today. Once your roof sheets are up, you get this second packet of foam inserts that sit in the actual sheet itself, in the pan of the sheet. That stops water from coming back inside. So everything in your kit has a label and a description. That's the hardware. When you reference your paperwork, you're going to get a plan like this, and this is your roof plan. In this one, we can see that the roof is 16050 long, and these are overall dimensions. It has a total width of 3.3 meters, including the gutter. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 posts, skylight sheets. Now every line on this page is a roof sheet, the width of a roof sheet. Where you see a hashed line like this, that's an attachment back at the house. Where you see a dotted line like this one, that's your beam. And in this roof we have a DP90, which is a downpipe 90mm, to ground level, downpipe 90mm to ground level. And PS60 relates to the size of the post. It's a post steel 60. P1, P2, P3, and P4. And when your materials arrive, your gutter, this is the guttering at the front of the roof, will come wrapped and strapped like this. And depending on the size of the job, in the lengths that are required to make it work accurately. And you'll also notice that everything comes with a plastic coating on it. And of course, being genuine colour bond, you get a 20-year material warranty on that. So when you take the plastic off, you can see that beautiful colour bond steel underneath it. Other componentry like your receiver channels and your beams will come fully wrapped in plastic like that, completely wrapped up for maximum protection. Now, a bit of a trick for everyone. The reality is you can get little scratches on colour bond and it's not the end of the world. These can be just fixed up with a little bit of touch-up paint, or you don't have to really worry about them. Your colour bond, just because the paint has a minor scratch in it, doesn't mean that the product is compromised for warranty. Minor scratching, no problem. So, some basic breakdown of what's inside your kit. When you get it, go through the materials, work on the material list, identify each item in the kit with the material diagram list, and that's the first step to getting ahead on your project. If anything's missing, anything's broken, not sure about anything, you just need to call us and we'll work it out with you and make sure that you're on track so that you can get your smart kit built as quickly as possible, saving yourself thousands and thousands of dollars and being another happy homeowner, taking pride and joy in your outdoor area. Have a great day.